since I'm more of a spellcaster kind of guy. And I'll continue on with all of these quests. I did Morphal's once. I did all of Whiterun's one. So Markarth, Falkreach, Solitude, Dawnstar. Yeah, have some holds left to do. Alright, let's go there.
Be careful.
I shall. I am a careful person by nature. Right, so let's store this, and the Amulet of Mara, and the cloak too. Right, now moving on. Phew. Still haven't found no special cloaks, which is a bummer. To Markarth. Let's see which quests I can do. So I'll start with the stables. Let's see. Do you have any quests for me?
Do be careful with that. That would be. Wasn't surprising he stayed loyal to the Empire. His father helped capture Ulfric Stormcloak after the Markarth incident.
What's that?
That's the whole reason Ulfric revolted against the Empire. Forsworn had taken over Markarth, and Ulfric and his men drove them out. Empire promised they'd be free to worship Talos afterward. Pity no one told the elves. Whole group of those Thalmor came, and they demanded Ulfric's arrest. Before the Nords came, we worshipped the old gods, had our own kingdom. Times have been good and bad since then, but some folks couldn't handle not ruling their own land. The Forsworn follow the old ways. Some of those were best forgotten. Blood sacrifices, communing with Daedra. It's the road to ruin.
I see.
The crags fail to trip your feet.
At least I know who the Forsworn are now. Whoa. So you're a Vigilance. I used you before. You were my companion dog. You barked too much, so I kept you home. Sent you home with a bone in your mouth. So, no quests to be done here. Let's go into the city and see what can we actually do. Right, so I'll be doing that. Let's investigate a bit. So I want to talk with you.
You're asking for trouble. That's about the truth of it. Write tales about the sights that earned quite a name for myself when I was younger. The Bard's College still teaches some of my work to their students.
Really?
Well, you've come to the right place.
Train me, master. And I can evolve once more. A bit more of health will not mind. No, I'll be not doing the legendary quests. They're useless. Now that I have unlimited perk points, so no need for to do that.
The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink. That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
Heard any rumors lately?
Did you hear? The Hall of the Dead is closed. Brother Veralis isn't the most popular man in town right now. Degain the Beggar got himself kicked out of the Temple of Dibella. Caused quite the ruckus.
Right.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Right.
Remember,
I'm what
ale
you'd
is
call a
cheap.
soldier of fortune. Make me an offer, and I just might fight it.
That spell looks dangerous.
Watch your
Keep
back,
your
friend.
distance.
What about you shutting up? That would be dangerous if you keep on talking.
Fucker, you idiot! Can't you do anything right?
What?
Guess
What
not.
did I do this time? I was just standing here.
You were just standing there when you were supposed to be serving drinks to our customers.
Shouldn't you be helping
Oh,
me?
great. Yes.
Ugh, would you mind dousing that magic?
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
I am your better half.
So they are
And your
useless.
better half is telling you to stop being an idiot and serve the customers their drinks.
Please stay away while you get that spell on you.
Right. This thing, no one here. Oh, so they don't want help. No problem. If they don't enjoy help, there are others who want my services. Yeah, need to go. Wait until daytime. Alright, fresh start.
Ugh,
Please stay away while you got that spell on you. Ah, now that is a good question. Where does Hogni get the finest, freshest meat from? The answer is simple. Orcs. There's a... Now having an orc for a wife would be something. Yes. Strong and bulky. Let me show you where they are.
Oh, great, thank you.
Maybe they put an arrow in your face. Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? Let's leave it to luck.
Do I look like a guide? Only thing I do is sell meat. Are you going to buy or not?
Not really.
That spell looks dangerous. Finally. Now get lost. Aye, a whole heap of all them women keeping to themselves. Not even for a... But they've got a treasure in there. Gold statue size of a child. Who knows what they... Well, let's not put it like that. Wouldn't want the Thieves Guild catch... Nah, just creep in and have a go at taking it out. You'll be helping out an old beggar and the divine smile on that sort of thing.
You want a cut of venison or mutton? Well,
Sure.
Of course you do.
That spell looks dangerous. My family came here centuries ago. We made a good living, but you probably wanted to know about the fancy carvings and
Yeah.
stonework, didn't you? Here, I have a delivery I need to make to Calcimo. Why don't you take it to him? He knows the history of Markarth better.
Sure.
Thank you. He can be a bit difficult, but I'm sure he'll appreciate you.
My favorite drink.
Come back if you need a new ring.
What do I do to deserve such hatred?
Right, let's see if you have... Yeah, you.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
No, I'm not Arnley. Oh, by the divines, is it that obvious? This store would finally be on its feet if I hadn't lost my last shipment to the Forsworn. You aren't for hire, are you? A sellsword? I'll pay you
Sure.
if you can recover. Thank you. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for you when you return.
Right.
I inherited the store from my husband. His father was Arnley. My husband, Gunnar, died about 5 years ago. Forsworn attack. No, as if trade wasn't poor enough. It was the Forsworn, wasn't it? I lose dozens of shipments every season to those barbarians. Now they're in the city? Gods help us.
Yeah, that sounds like a
Come back whenever you
problem
need something.
that I'll be solving. There are spiders in the store. How is that possible? I know you're in tough luck and all with the crisis at the city, but come on. Cleaning is a must. And it's cheap actually to clean.
What do I get?
Get away from me.
Get away from me. Kids. Hate them. Augments. Oh, you're the... I know who you are. You're the bard. I'm gonna talk with you. Hey.
Get away from me.
Glad you're here.
How's business?
I've taken to hire. Old Delvin certainly takes care of his own, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of deal we can make.
Whoa, you're rich. If I sell something to you, will you accept? No. Apparently not.
When you get back to Riften, tell Delvin this new arrangement's working out quite well.
Sure. Hip. Hop.
Jewelry and all of Markarth.
No. Oh, by the way, he did not give me money because I maxed the cap.
That spell looks like it'll
So that's a problem. At least for me. Treasury house? What's this?
The Treasury House is really just for patrons of the Silverblood family. You don't belong here.
Sure.
It's an old family. The Silverbloods run nearly all the lands in this hold. And of course they own Sidna Mine, the finest prison and source of silver in Skyrim.
Really?
You want Thonar Silverblood. If you're here to talk politics, though, you'd want his brother, Thongvor. He spends most of his time in Understone Keep. For one, the landowners of the Reach. It goes without saying that they rely heavily on us for our silver and support. All the miners, farmers, and laborers in the Reach get their... Nepos the Nose handles that part of our business. He has a way with the workers.
Mm-hmm.
I have records I need to tend to.
I work for the Silverbloods. Help clean.
That spell looks My dear Vagrant.
Yes.
We're the only family worth knowing in Markarth. We own everything in this city. And guess who owns the Silver Blood Inn? Not that we named it that. The people just insisted. He's the real head of this family. He may not be the eldest, but all the work that keeps us respected is handled by my Thonar.
Your Thonar.
Yes, I was bored
Typical
talking to you.
woman, my Thonar. Hey, let's see what Thonar approves of this. There. I'll be taking...
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance. That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
So Thonar doesn't say nothing, just say that that he is afraid of my death troll. You never know.
Dear, that spell is making me nervous.
This is all they say now. God damn it, I must be a dangerous individual now that I can summon the thralls. Permanent thralls. Hey, look, a book. Nords arise. Right, move a bit. Hey, mule. Right, so no quests here. Let's move on. Next one. Next part of the city. So, are you afraid of me? You stepped back a few steps. So, I must be really important and intimidating. I enjoy that. Let my... Edens?
You're that one from the college.
Yes. So this is the key to Markarth. Oh, look at this. Hey.
Why are you bothering the outsider? Then you're talking to the wrong man. The only thing I'll tell you about Markarth is to stay out of our business. We have enough around here without some outsider who's in trouble.
Right?
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance. That spell looks
right,
dangerous.
this guy doesn't want me around. Let's see Nepes.
Excuse me. What's your business here?
I'm just looking around.
This is a private home, and the master of the house is a very old man. He's not to be disturbed.
I love the cold air. It's
You again.
exhilarating.
What are you
Perhaps
doing
it's
here?
because of my Nord
If
blood,
you must
but
know,
there's
I'm the
something
maid.
about it that makes
And the
me
master
feel
of the
alive.
So if you don't have any business, leave.
Alright, I want to see Nepes.
Please stay away while you got that spell on you.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
Let's... Oh, here's Nepes. Hello.
Do be careful with that spell, will you?
Alright, so... I'll leave the master of the house in his peace of mind. I'll give him some peace.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Then I took an arrow to the knee.
Spell looks dangerous.
I know that bum, that meme. It's a meme now. It's Skyrim's meme. I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow to the knee. So what's this? All of the dead. Markarth's ruins. Right, let's explore a bit more. Oh, another shop I see.